everyone, so I hope that y'all had a very Merry Christmas. I'm actually filming this on Christmas because we're about to go visit some family and I was ready and I just thought I'll come in here really quickly. I've got a casserole cooking in the oven that has a little bit longer. We have like 30 more minutes before we have to go and I was already ready, so I thought I will come in here and film a video while Brad is getting ready himself. So I've got a lot to show in this video. I really want to show you guys a lot of things that have obviously made my favorites list this month. And every year I will typically do like a what I got for Christmas type video. And this year I just don't really, I don't know, I just don't want to really like show a bunch of gifts and stuff like that. But I do kind of want to combine this because I did get some things that are some of my like favorite things for Christmas. I'm going to show you some things that Brad got me. So, and he got me my push present and he went ahead and gave it to me today, which was really exciting. I was not expecting that. And just super crazy excited about that. So we've had a really great day so far. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. There's just so many great beauty things lately that have come about, I feel. Just, I don't know, I feel like that a lot, but I've also got a haul to share with you guys next, thinking I might share that on Friday. But oh my gosh, I got some great things in that too. I've been using some of it because I wanted to do sort of a first impressions type thing, like a review slash. So I've had the things for a while, so I think that'll be a little fun. Okay, so let's get started. I do have some skincare stuff, and I'll go ahead and show you a couple of masks. My skin has been a lot better lately, and during my pregnancy it's gone crazy. I've told you, around my chin area mostly, a little on my forehead, but now it's, the hormonal stuff has really sort of dissipated, and anything that kind of comes up will go away really quickly. I've just been using plain Dove soap. It has been wonderful. Like my cheeks and my forehead have never looked better. Like I don't have any clogged pores. It's just really nice. But I'm also combining it with something else that I'll show you in a moment. But I've been really enjoying using masks. So I'm using like a really gentle cleanser. Then I'm sort of like pampering my skin a bit with some extra type things. And the two masks that I've really been loving is, well, first is the Mario Badescu Cucumber Tonic Mask. It says it's for combination or oily skin, and the cucumber extract has anti-inflammatory properties that are effective for oily and stressed skin. So when my skin breaks out and stuff, or even if I've got like redness, I feel like this really kind of, after I rinse it off, I feel like it helps the redness. Same with this other one that I'm going to show you. They kind of do the same thing, essentially, but they are totally different. So I really like this, and it's sort of just like a typical green, like clay-ish mask that I think would work for a lot of different types of skin, not just combination and oily. It's a really good mask. And then this Basha Cool Blue Calming Mask. I can't talk. This is a peel-off mask, and I've used a lot of it. I bought this a very long time ago. You probably remember it maybe in a haul. I remember I got it right when right at the beginning of my pregnancy, and I've really been using it a lot lately. I use it maybe twice a week, same with the Cucumber Tonic Mask. I go in phases with masks. Sometimes I just will never use them, but if I really stick with them and use them like twice weekly, I really do notice a difference. That's kind of the idea anyways. If you have never tried this, I would really recommend it. I did talk about I think it's that Freeman brand. That's the really cheap brand that you can get like at the drugstore at Ulta, and they had a cucumber peel-off mask, and I did compare it to this because this one is expensive, and you get a lot less of this one, but I do feel like this one actually gives me good results. When I use this one, it's kind of neat because like it kind of gets like the little peach fuzz like off your face. It's so weird, like when you peel it off, it's not necessarily painful. Sometimes it is a little bit, but it sort of gets all the like dead skin and the crap off your face. And then sometimes I even notice when I peel it off, it's almost like a Biore strip. Like there'll be like little clogged pores every now and then, and that's kind of really satisfying. So I really like this, and it really is like refreshing and cooling. So, oh, I've got a big piece of fuzz. So those two I've really been enjoying. Now, what I've been pairing with my, I just use the Dove soap, mostly in the morning, pretty much just in the morning. But at night, when I remove my makeup, I've been using this cleanser, and I just ordered a brand new one. I'll show my empty one in my empties video that's coming up soon, but I'm waiting until my basket gets a little fuller, but I'm gonna open this tonight. I just used the last bit of mine in the shower last night. But so this is a cleansing balm, and it's from the Colleen Rothschild line, which I've talked about before. This is by far my favorite thing that she makes, that I've tried. I haven't tried everything that she has, but I've tried a lot of this stuff, and I really, really enjoy this. It is something that I probably never would have expected to like before. It's a balm, so it's kind of like, it smells so good. It's kind of like a waxy feeling product, so don't be afraid of it. But you essentially use it on dry hands, put it on dry skin. It gets your eye makeup off, it gets everything off, and then you use the muslin cloth, which just is nice because I think I have like 2 of these already. It's always nice to have an extra. You just wash them probably like, I don't know, I wash mine a few times a week. But they rinse really clean and everything after you use them, and then you can just kind of hang them up to dry. So you rub it in, and then if I use it in the shower, I'll just get right in the shower, and before I like get wet or anything, or I get my head wet, I'll just use it really quickly and then wipe it off and then, you know, rinse or whatever. But it makes your skin really, really comfortable feeling. It actually gives you a ton of exfoliation. So to me it feels like, while it's kind of a creamier cleanser, like a, don't say like oily, 'cause it's not oily, but it just, you know, like a more like thick, like heavy cleanser, it actually feels more of like a deep cleanser to me, and it exfoliates my skin like crazy. So they are offering a little special something for you guys, so I'll put all that info below. We've been sort of talking back and forth, and it's Christmas, you know, so I didn't expect to find out anything today. I didn't expect to film this video really until closer to when I'm gonna post it, but I'll find out the details before this video is posted, and I'll post it below. So it'll be like a discount of some sort, I'm guessing. Definitely I would recommend this 100%. It's awesome. I can't wait to dig into my new one. And they do last quite a bit of time. You don't have to use so much, so that's nice. The YSL Baby Doll Mascara I've talked about so much this month, and it's just from this little sample, and I finally, I think, used up the last bit of it today because I was going to actually put it in my empties, and then I grabbed it back and put a little bit of it on top of my Armani Eyes to Kill, and it really made a big difference. And I always go back to my Armani Eyes to Kill, but after using this is just super dark. It's super dramatic. I feel like you don't have to work with it a whole lot to get it to like look really nice. And I've had a full-sized tube of this before in the big gold tube, so I don't remember being as blown away by it when I had the full size as I am with the sample. So when I purchased the full size, I really hope that it's still as good as that. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but I just don't remember being like this wowed by it before. But I have been really, really loving that this month. The Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. I have used this non-stop this month, just the original. And then of course I got the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette about halfway through the month. This is the second version of it. And I have a tutorial and a review and all that, so you can check that out. But I can't really say that's a favorite of this month yet because I didn't have it the whole month. But I would say definitely this one I've been using a lot, and that's what I'm wearing today. I just used some of the, I just like to, on most days, just mix all of these, like, just use all of these like matte brown colors and just make an easy look. So, and put some black liner, and then it's just perfect. So really have been into that. Also, the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. If you are looking for a very good matte bronzer, if you're really into matte bronzer, some people just, if they even see the slightest bit of a sheen in the pan on a bronzer, they just will not get it. Me, however, I like that because when you put them on, they don't look like they have a sheen to them, like the NARS Laguna, or even the It Ombre if you use the side that doesn't have so much of the gold part to it, or the Too Faced, the one that's the half and half, I forgot what it's called, Sun Bunny, I think. They don't look sparkly or shimmery on your face, but for me, I'm not a huge matte bronzer fan because a lot of times they look muddy, they're hard to blend, they're just not the right tone a lot of times. But if you're looking for a really good one, I would definitely recommend this one. And this is the one that says medium deep matte. I do have the light one and it's too orangey. So this one is the perfect, and I'm very pale, so if it works for me, it'd probably work for most pale people. But this one is just so wonderful. It's just the nicest tone. So and it smells like the chocolate bar palette, so extra bonus. Before I show you a couple of my Christmas gifts, I will talk about, I've been so obsessed with these shoes this month, with the Teaks flats. I have not worn these as much as my pink ones. I have them in ballet pink, which are not, the ballet pink ones that I have are just, I was like, wait, Brad came up and was like, there's something in the oven, there's no timer on it. I was like, I know. I do have the ballet pink ones that aren't patent like this, and as you wear them, they flatten out like that. But I've only worn these once, the red ones, but I just really love these. So I love the ballet pink ones so much that I purchased, I ended up purchasing a second pair. These are the, these are so pretty. They remind me of like ruby slippers, but the point of this is that during my pregnancy, I have not even hardly been able to wear a lot of my Uggs. I mean, just my ankles have been so swollen the last couple weeks, and I feel like when I try on like my nicer shoes, my nose is itching so bad. They fit and stuff, like at, you know, like at the beginning of the day, but by the time my ankles swell during the day, or if I'm gonna walk around throughout the day, I would definitely never wear heels or anything at this point anyways, because I'm just like, my balance is like all over the place. But those flats have like saved my life. They're like super wide and stretchy, and I just love them. So for Christmas, Brad got me a few of my favorite things. I've mentioned before about robes and how I'm really obsessed with mine, and I wear it every single day. And when I'm at home around the house, I don't like to be dressed up. I don't like to look fancy. I wear literally sweatpants or a, like, you know, just something just really like low key. And most of the time, 90% of the time, I'm in my soft, comfy robe that I've had for probably 10 years. No lie, no exaggeration. Actually, I would say a lot longer than that, because I know I got it way before Brad and I got together. We've been together for 10 years, so I've had it a very long time. Anyways, so they don't sell that particular robe that I like anymore, and Brad surprised me with this. I'm gonna wash it tonight. That's part of the reason, this is the reason why I'm filming this video right now, because I wanted to wash this and wear it tonight and tomorrow, and I wanted to show you it before it was taken out, because it's kind of, well, it looks pretty, but it's a Barefoot Dreams robe, and it is so soft. It feels a lot like mine that I've been wearing for years, but it's just even softer. But he did such a great job picking this out. I think he got it from Nordstrom, but this was like such a surprise this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, it was something that I really needed, and something that I'm probably obsessed with more than anything is a good robe. So this I am like super thrilled with. It's not stark white, it's kind of a creamy color, so it's just perfect. I can't say enough good things about this. I am like so in love with this, and I think that Christmas is not complete without like it's a really like comforting, cozy gift. I'm gonna wash that as soon as we get home tonight so I can wear it tonight and tomorrow. But I'm so excited about that. He also got me some chocolates because I've been obsessed with chocolate lately. He got me some like bacon chocolate that has like bacon in it, I know. And then he got me some of my Dove chocolate that I really like, and some Ghirardelli chocolate. So that was nice. You guys know I'm obsessed with Uggs. Every year pretty much at Christmas, Brad will get me a nice pair of Uggs just because I love them and I wear the heck out of them. And I've been wanting these for a long time. They're just the typical, like, they look a little more rugged though on the bottom than a lot of them. So I am so thrilled with these. I cannot wait to wear these. So I think they're called the Sundance, or I don't know what these are called, but I'll find them. I'll link to this stuff below if I can find it. And then Brad got me my push present, which I wasn't gonna show because we have to get a different size, but I'm gonna show you anyways because I'm excited about it and just super, super thankful and surprised that he did this. And he wanted to go ahead and give it to me at Christmas so that I could wear it during Christmas and during the, you know, like during all that, but we've got to get a different size. So I think tomorrow we're going to run and get a different size, but I'll explain that in a second. But so I'm super excited because I've never had anything from Cartier before, and when he pulled out this bag, I was like, holy crap. Like I was so I like was scared. Like I like hid my face. Like I couldn't even like comprehend what was happening. So that was like crazy excitement. Did not ever expect anything like this. So came in a really pretty box, and I hate that this isn't the one that I'm going to keep because I'm really sentimental about the stuff, but we're going to go together and get another one. But he got me a love ring, and I have really wanted one of these for a long time. And I'm not getting a different size because I'm like, oh, it doesn't fit me now, because I'm pregnant. My fingers are swollen, but it only like goes to there. Like it doesn't even budge over my thing. So we're gonna go and get one that is still really tight. I think a size up that's still tight, but that will still go on, because I can still get my wedding bands on. I just want them to go on like, I'm comparing it to other things, right? This isn't my wedding band. I'm wearing a different ring because I don't want to get those stuck on, but I can still get them on. So that's what I'm worried about. I want to get one that I can get on, but that is still a little tight, because I know after my pregnancy, because I just want to be on the safe side for after my pregnancy. So I'm so excited about it. I think they make it in rose gold and gold, and that one is the yellow gold, or rose gold and yellow, I don't know. But I'm so excited about it. That was like the nicest, sweetest thing ever, and he really surprised the heck out of me this year with that. So that was just like, that was so nice. I'm glad he went ahead and gave it to me, because we probably would have been outside of the exchange window if we would have waited until the baby was born. But I'm feeling like she could kind of come any minute. Like, I am so, like, she's so low, but then at the same time she's like high, and like I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like she's just like this big. I'll probably have a tiny baby now that I said that. But so everything is going really well. I feel like I'm like talking about my pregnancy now, but yeah, if you want to follow all that, I do have pregnancy vlogs up, and I did post one this week as well on Christmas Eve, so you can check that out, or last week. I'll try to get one up this week because I do want to do the nursery tour, so keep on the lookout for that on Wednesday. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I hope that you had a great Christmas and a great holiday season, and that you were able to enjoy what the holiday is all about, give back to others, and really have a great holiday season. It's just just my favorite time of year. So thank you guys for watching. Check out some of this beauty stuff because it's really awesome. But yeah, hope that y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.